and so to next year. The 21st Glossop lecture will take place on the 25th November and will be presented by David Chilton. David Chilton has more than 35 years' experience in civil engineering and geological projects in the UK and many countries overseas. He is an Atkins Fellow and Professional Head of Discipline in Engineering Geology at Atkins. And in addition to his general working knowledge of civil engineering, geotechnics, geology and geomorphology, David has specific expertise in the assessment and management of geohazards, including problems encountered during the construction and operation of projects, landslides, erosion, collapse on ground, and seismic hazards. In 2018, the Geological Society of London awarded David the Cope Medal, which is made to geoscientists for their contribution to science, in addition to significant service to geoscience, for example, through the administrative, organisational or promotional activities, resulting in benefits to the community. So you can see David's working title on the screen, and is of Tools of the Trade, Engineering Geology, and the Geoscience Time Machine. And his synopsis as a working draft is, how did the geology and geomorphology of a site become what it is today? And what are the practical engineering geological applications of that knowledge to civil engineering and environmental projects? The answer is much more than site history. It requires a mental time machine that enables us to investigate and understand geoscience and human-induced changes. David's lecture, he proposes to explore and describe how the application of a time machine approach is an essential tool for the engineering geologist, both in the field and back at the desk. A worthy recipient, I'm sure you will agree. And I don't know about you, but I'm sure you're thinking back to your particular TARDIS. I've already got mine in my head, and that's of Tom Baker, in case you're interested. And I hope you're looking forward to a very interesting evening next year. Now I need to bring your attention to a few of our next meetings. We have our Christmas quiz, because what's not to love about a quiz? This is going to be taking place at Imperial College on Wednesday the 4th of December with refreshments and prizes. So you can put forward your teams. Mott MacDonald were winners last year, and I'm sure they'll be looking to retain their crown, and others perhaps to dislodge. We also have the third annual Early Careers Evening, which will take place in April next year. Applications are now open with a deadline to receive abstracts on the 15th of January. This is a really good event for those with less than 5 years postgraduate experience to kind of dip their toes in presenting at society events. Presentations to be 10 minutes in length, so not too daunting. So please get your entries in. And after the previous successes of the Engineering Group Annual Conference, we will be returning to Cambridge in March next year to hold our one-day conference with the additional CPD day for early career members, and also the field trip on the Saturday. And this time the theme is going to be the role of the engineering geologist in the climate change challenge. Finally, if you wish to travel further afield, then the third European Regional Conference of the IAG is to take place in Athens next year, and the call for abstracts is now open. So don't worry if you've forgotten everything that I've told you, because you can get in touch with us by signing up to the GIST mail and getting emails coming into your inbox. You can also have a look on the website, on Twitter, and LinkedIn as well. So now I've been talking far too long. So for those of you who've signed up to the reception, you can make your way from here and back down Albemarle Street and along to Burlington House. And for the rest of you, I hope to see you at our future events. But as you walk out the door, I would like you to remember and reflect back on our founding fathers' aims, and to engage with others, and hopefully some of the knowledge that you've learned today from Jean Hutchinson, that you'll be able to share and think about how you'll use that in the future. And so with that, I wish you a good night.